The conservative commentator Charlie Kirk has been shot at an event at a university in Utah.
Today I'm deeply saddened to learn about the news of the passing of Charlie Kirk. A true patriot, a great husband, a great father, just simply a great human being. A massive icon has fallen. Now the media, social media, news outlets, everything will be filled with sadness, grief and obviously frustration about this event. Hence, I'm not going to base my video on that. Charlie Kirk was born 1993, exactly the same year as me. So as a fellow 32-year-old man, I couldn't help but ask myself the question. I've had the same minutes, the same hours, the same days, the same months, the same years as Charlie Kirk. Marnus, what have you done in your life to make a difference in other lives? And what have you done to really leave a dent in this world? If today was my last day and I had to Google myself, if there was a way to summarize my legacy in 1 or 2 sentences, what would it read? So again, undoubtedly there's massive sadness around this event. But my message is, let's challenge ourselves to live a life of purpose. And I know it sounds fugazi. Living a life of purpose is shouldn't only be fulfilling to yourself. It should impact those around you, whether it's in the workplace, your family members, or even in the digital age we're living in now. My goal, and it's been one of my favorite quotes, but it came to light again this morning. The quote is of Steve Jobs, and he said, "We're here to put a dent in this universe. Otherwise, why else even be here?" Now, Charlie Kirk is an absolute poster child of that quote. So, I think let's draw inspiration from the life Charlie Kirk lived. If you're in your deadbeat job and that spills over into your family life, the way you treat your wife, the way you treat your husband, the way you raise your kids, what is the point of that? Ladies and gents, we get one of these things. It's called a life. We get one of them. Our legacy shouldn't start the day we are born and end the day we pass away. We should live life in such a way where your life exceeds the time you spend here on earth. Whatever you've left behind, maybe it's a business that employs thousands of people, and you've passed away and that legacy has now moved on, that business has now moved on, but it still continues to impact people long after you are not here anymore. Maybe it's putting one poor person through university. Maybe it's as simple as donating food to a food shelter. Maybe it's about reaching out to business owners in the construction industry for them to use unused materials to build shelters for other people. Whatever it is that you do and can do and have the means to do, or the intellectual property to convey to other people to help them, no matter how small or large that dent in the universe may be, I encourage you to thrive for that, to live a life of purpose, to impact other people. The larger the scale, the better. Hopefully in a year from now, when I reflect back on this day, I would have said that the year 32 to 33 for me was my biggest year yet, and making a difference in more and more people's lives, in any which way or shape I can do it. But let's get rid of the baggage we carry. Let's make a change in the places in our lives where we don't feel fulfilled, where we feel we can do more, we need to be more. Because living a life of purpose shouldn't be for us. It should impact people around us. And again, if we look at the life that Charlie Kirk lived, he made such a massive difference in people's lives. His legacy will not stop at 32 years old. He will be remembered for decades long in the difference that he made in America, but also across the world. So again, my condolences to his family and friends. And let's take inspiration from a life damn well lived. I salute you.